Good morning, Sagittarius. Welcome to this general sun, moon, rising reading. I've got the cards here. I'm just giving them a few shuffles while I speak. All right. It is a general sun, moon, rising reading, and everybody's welcome. If you like my videos, including this one, please feel free to contact me using the official email in the description box below. I would just like to point out at this point, okay, YouTube is the only social media platform I use. All right. You see what you think is me on any other social media platform, doesn't matter how convincing it looks, it's not me. I didn't put it there. Okay, please be very careful. If you want to contact me, emails under my videos on YouTube. All right, here we go. Sagittarius, what's going on with you? What is your energy at this moment? Well, there's a lot of wishful thinking here. You've got a very nervous approach to somebody here in a relationship because of your financial status and your personal status, whether you're married, single, or whatever. But there's certain circumstances in your status at the moment in life where perhaps you've got a child. All right, there is a relationship here beginning to take off. Now, it could be a relationship from somebody you've known before. Okay, it could be somebody brand new, but there's a very nervous approach to this. It's like you want to get to know this person. You're very curious about this person as to their intentions, whether they're willing to follow through. Very Aquarius energy. Doesn't matter if you're not dealing with an Aquarius, it's just that kind of energy. From your perspective, this relationship does have its problems. Okay. The question is, you want this person in your life, but you're not sure if you want to give up your present lifestyle. Maybe you like the freedom to move. Maybe this person doesn't fit into your kind of age, kind of window of your ideal person. Okay. I'm kind of getting this person that you're interested in, right? It's kind of like, doesn't tick all the boxes. We'll just say that. All right. There's a very nervous approach. Kind of getting, it's like you're in the general energy of being ready for anything here. All right. Family is very important to you. A lot of you just want a relationship where you have a lot of fun. Okay. You want this person to kind of understand where you're coming from. You are feeling a bit restricted here, Sagittarius. All right. It's kind of like a moment here, a relationship where there is communication, distant communication, but it's kind of like on, off, on, off, on, off. I mean, you're very passionate about this person. It's kind of like you want this person to support you at the moment. Some of you are perhaps going through a rough patch and you want this person to kind of stand by you. There's something here, you're trying to heal some kind of family issue, some of you. All right. You're not sure as to a sort. You're in a very indecisive mood. You're not committing, you're not dismissing. There's a lot of associates around you at the moment, Sag. You're dealing with a lot of people in all walks of your life, whether this is, anything from having renovations to the house, to travel, to friends, to family, to exes, whatever. But it's your general energy is you want to keep things light. There's a lot of distractions around you at the moment. And although you want this particular person who you're focused on in your mind, it's like there's other distractions to take place. All right. You want to try and hold on to everything. You want to avoid any losses. Okay. Five of Cups, Emperor, Aries energy. But you feel you must take some kind of action. It's kind of like you don't want this person running off Mm. You want to make things very clear to this person. I'm kind of getting you want to put this person in the picture, okay, as to what's going on, your status in life, what you want out of the relationship. I'm kind of getting you do want to take a relationship here on to the next level, though. This person you're dealing with, right? They're on a very, very slow recovery type energy. They might be recovering from a mild illness. They might be recovering from financial loss. They might be looking for a job, but there's something here they're recovering from. That magician is they're trying to create something here, a situation where they can form some kind of relationship with you. Just get rid of that. Hmm. The magician really is Gemini Virgo energy. So they're kind of trying to create something here. Gemini energy is the lover's card in the major arcana. So they're making some very important emotional decisions. All right. They want to understand you better. They're very uncertain about you. Okay. They want stability with you. Hmm. Yeah, this person, they have other people in their lives, but they're kind of communicating with you in a specific way. All right. It's as if they're trying to get a reaction out of you. Hmm. They are thinking very practically. It's kind of like they're in a bit of a comfort zone, and they're not going to give that up until they're well established where they are. They've got a good reputation and all this. But it's very Aquarius energy. They feel kind of some privacy with you, a short stop with you, a holiday with you. It's kind of like they want to bring everything to a turning point with a judgment card. It's kind of like discussing the aspects in life that you can solve, the barriers in between you and this person. They're willing to discuss the limitations. Okay, come to some kind of agreement, some kind of conclusion here with the Ace of Swords. Wow. They want to visit you or they want you to visit them. They want to spend some time with you. Okay. They feel, well, once they've cleared a lot of matters up with you and got things out into the open, there's no reason why they feel you can't have a relationship on a certain level. Once the issues between you and this person have been sorted. Wow. It's almost like well, taking a middle of the road. I mean, both of you keeping your self-reliance and not fully engaging. It's like going forward, the future is unknown. There's too many variables at the moment with the moon card. It's kind of like getting comfortable with each other. That's what I'm getting with this Three of Wands moon card. It's like you're kind of very on tender hooks with each other. For some of you, it's a long time since you've seen this person. And even if it's somebody new, even if you're in that, because of past experiences, you're still kind of in this tenderhooks thing until you get to know this, comfortable with this person. It's like kind of like a restart. And until then, you're kind of right, ready for anything, so to speak, being open to everything. All right, let's get your finances and career. What's going on with your finances and career? Well, you're finding your career too restrictive, too demanding. You want to put yourself into a much calmer environment. Some of you want to work from home. All right. Some of you want to change companies. There's something here very, very demanding. Rules and regulations are very, very demanding. You feel there's too many demands being put on you. kind of getting a lot of you when you went and got this job, it was great. But as things are turning out, you've certainly got a lot of concerns for your position in your career at the moment. You want to lessen the burden, lessen the struggle. You want a much better environment. Some of you want to be independent. Okay. You want to work with people you choose to work with, not who you're forced to work with. That doesn't mean you don't like the people you're forced to work with, but it's like you can choose your own clientele. Or become an independent here. Well, it would seem here you're looking for something with less responsibility or less of a burden on you. It's like you're trying to live up to something here and it's a struggle. You know, somebody all the time wants improving figures, improving money, improving input, whatever. It's something here that's, you know, it's kind of driving you crazy. I am seeing you, some of you putting something else in place. Okay. Leaving a position with grace. All right. Keeping things anonymous until you're ready to make a move. But I am seeing a change in job here. I'm seeing you investing your time and energy into something new. Right. Yeah, once you're very clear in your mind, you know, there's nothing going to stop you with this King of Wands. You see your success elsewhere. When you're very clear in your mind, you're no longer going to delay any decisions. I'm kind of getting a lot of you are going to act. Releasing yourself from a stuck position. Okay, Eight of Swords, Ten of Swords, releasing yourself. It's kind of like you've been lying low, planning a new job, planning working for yourself, putting finances in place, and then taking an action of some kind. And for some of you, this is a separation from a long-standing commitment, long-standing relationship. All right. There's something here that's been financially draining on you. You're bringing an end to that because it's been an hold back. I'm getting some of you taking a job even that you don't like, right? Because you're seeing it as a means to an end. In general terms, it's a release from, it's releasing yourself from what you would consider something that is holding you back. That's it for today. Take care.